What's up, folks? Jacob Rob AJ here. So today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on an album entitled Point 5, The Gray Chapter, and this is by Slipknot.
I know what Judas wept, motherfucker!
So this was one of the most anticipated albums to come out this year. I know many other people and also a lot of Slipknot fans have been waiting for this album. I've never been a big Slipknot fan. The whole nu metal era, there was a lot of up and coming bands. You know, you'll see your bands like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, and Korn. I felt like they were always kind of grouped as the rap and rock bands, and then like more to the left side you had Slipknot and Mudvayne. And me personally, I was always a Mudvayne fan. Once Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, came out, that kind of changed my opinion about Slipknot. That album kind of won me over. This album, it featured 16 tracks, so I'm just going to jump right into it and share my thoughts on it. Track number 1 is entitled 19. I felt like this was a great way to open up this album. I felt like this would be a great intro for when they open up their live set. Number 2 is entitled Sarcastrophe. With this track, I felt like it was intense. I liked the fast drums and also the fast vocals. With Corey Taylor's vocals in this, it kind of took me back to the time where I first got into Static X and started checking them out. With the way that Wayne Static crafted his vocals, I kind of felt like that same feeling. Revel in the weight of it. Discover what you're doing to it. There's kind of like this mix around the 4-minute and 25-second mark of the track, and I thought that really stood out as well. Number 3 is AOV. I felt like this started out real intense. You'll see heavy drums in the track. At the 31-second mark, I couldn't figure out somebody harmonizing or if it was an instrument, but I thought that part really stood out within the track. When Corey Taylor was doing his lyrics, I felt like he really shined as a vocalist, and I felt like he really showed what power he has as a vocalist. Track number 4 is entitled The Devil and I. It's the single from this album. Track number 5 is entitled Killpop. I didn't care for this track until it hit the 3-minute and 5-second mark of the track. I like the strong and aggressive growl that he had within his vocals. Track number 6 is entitled Skeptic. The quick and also the aggressive lyrics. Try to make out all the lyrics by ear. I think he's saying father, brother, scapegoat, why. Why did we only get this done? Stop taking the best of us. I felt like the lyrics really stood out. I like the way that the lyrics were crafted within this track. Track number 7 is entitled Lech. With the way this track starts out, I was definitely calling it the pit song. It's going to be the track that draws everybody to the mosh pit, fighting and kicking the shit out of each other. And I felt like this was one of the best intros that they had on this album. Strong guitar, strong drums, it's real aggressive, and definitely how a metal album should be. Track number 8 is entitled Goodbye. Hands down my favorite track on the album. How clean that the vocals sound. I also like how clean the production was. Hoping that it would not go into a heavy part, which it did, and it kind of killed it for me a little bit. I like how they go into the lyrics. Come on over, I'm unglued, it's not easy, see all of you. Track number 9, I like the intro. I like the vocals that were done within the track. I thought it had a good chorus. The 2-minute and 30-second mark, I like the guitar solo that was done as well. Track number 10 is the one that kills the least. I like the breakdown at the 51-second mark of the track with the drums. The guitar solo that was done in the middle of the track as well. Track number 11 is entitled Custer. Felt like the chorus got real repetitive, but I did like the way the track ended and also how it was mixed at the end. Track number 12 is entitled Be Prepared for Hell. This is more so like an interlude. Track number 13 is entitled The Negative One. I love the lyrics that are used within the chorus of this track. Track number 14 is entitled If Rain Is What You Want. Love the intro of this track. Just like Goodbye, I didn't like how the track got heavier. Track number 15 is entitled Override. Didn't care for the chorus within this track. Track number 16 is entitled The Burden. I like the lyrics when he says, I can see through your eyes. But overall, there were 16 tracks on this album. I definitely thought it was a great album from Slipknot. Going into this album, I wanted an album that was intense. I wanted something that was heavy, and also wanted an album that would really showcase Corey Taylor as a vocalist. If you did get this album, feel free to share your thoughts. What was your favorite track? What was your least favorite track? And overall, what did you think about this album as a whole? But until next time, this has been Jacob Rob AJ, and I'll see ya.
Yeah.